Okay, time for game 3 in the Midnight Sun series. I am still going. In real time, I am at about... my clock started over because I had to pause the stream. But I think I'm like 6 hours in or something like that. Here we go. We're going to be facing Epic Lilith. Let me show you the setup right now. And it doesn't show Epic, but we are fighting, trust me. Epic Lilith, Mother of Demons. The scheme is Midnight Massacre. We're using Lilin, and because this is game 3, we're throwing in some cards from other sets that fit the theme. So we're using Marvel Knights from Villains as the second villain group, and then the Brood is what chat has chosen for me as the Henchmen. So when you see what the Brood do to Lilith, you can determine what chat wanted out of that. All right, so hero deck is going to be Moon Knight and Ghost Rider. So Moon Knight from Paint the Town Red, Ghost Rider from Dark City, 2 other sets that have some Marvel Knights in them. And then we're using Morbius, Werewolf by Night, and Elsa Bloodstone from the Midnight Suns expansion. As far as predictions, here's what chat thinks is going to happen. So 10 people say I can win this, but only 12% of the points are put towards it. 13 people say not going to win this, and 88% of the points. So the people who say I'm going to lose are much more confident. And with the way the Brood and Lilith, Epic Lilith combine, I don't necessarily blame them. So let's go ahead and take a look at our Mastermind and scheme, fill up our HQ, and get this started. The Mastermind is Epic Lilith. So Epic Lilith gets +2 attack for each bystander in the KO pile. The other side gets +1, and her Master Strike is worse too. Master Strike, Lilith hunts for victims. If she KOs a bystander this way, each player gains a wound to the top of their deck. And no demonic bargains in this set, so we'll see what happens. Here's the scheme. The scheme is Midnight Massacre, which sounds lovely. Set up 11 twists, add all 14 cards for any Blade hero to the villain deck. We have the Midnight Suns Blade Daywalker hero in the villain deck. Special rules. Blade hero cards in the villain deck and city are demonically possessed Switchblade villains with attack equal to their printed cost. There we go. Their only abilities are Sunlight. To fight this, you must also spend 3 recruit, Moonlight, Blood Frenzy. Fight. Either KO this card or choose a player to gain it as a hero. Twist. For each Switchblade villain in the city and or escape pile, KO the top 3 cards of the hero deck. No matter how many there were, play another card from the villain deck. Evil wins when the hero deck or villain deck runs out. So let me know what you think. Do I have a shot? I guess you kind of already did that with the predictions. But by the way, you're on YouTube trying to hit 1,000 subscribers so I can do a Legendary Legacy Adventure marathon playing through a whole bunch of hero paths designed by people in the community. If you would like to help me get there, please hit that subscribe button for alerts on new Legendary stuff and when live streams go up, etc. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at who is starting in our HQ. As I place Lilith here. Where are her tactics? I've lost them. I found them. Here they are. Okay, Midnight Massacre over here. Our starting HQ, I hope it's friendly. We got Scalded by Sunlight Morbius. We've got Axe of the Slayer Elsa Bloodstone. We've got Stalk the Night Stalkers Elsa Bloodstone. We've got Scarlet Path Werewolf by Night. And Silver Bullets Elsa Bloodstone. So no Moon Knight and no Ghost Rider yet. They're being shy. They know this is not their expansion. So we'll see if they pop up a little later. Without further ado, let's begin this whole thing with turn 1. And I definitely didn't press the wrong button here. Let's pretend I didn't have to do that and go all the way to the left-hand side because I'm a professional. Oh, of course, the arrow didn't switch. So not only on game 3 have I started to break down, but so has my setup. Let's ignore all that and get started. All right, a lot of sunlight there. That is true. I'll have to change that if I want some success. All right, turn 1 begins right now. If you click the timestamp, this is where you are. Turn 1 is going to give us our first blade card. So let's look at the scheme once more. So every blade in the city is a switchblade, demonically possessed switchblade. They have attack due to their cost. So attack due to their cost. Sunlight, this is hard to remember. Sunlight, to fight this, you must also spend 3 recruit. Moonlight, Blood Frenzy. Okay. I'm going to have to refer back to this game a couple of times. So it is Sunlight. Mostly even cards. I don't even have 4 attacks, so I won't worry about it yet. All right, we've got 4 recruit. So I'm going to pick something up. So Silver Bullets was really good to me in my first game. And if I see Moon Knight, it's going to be even better. So I'm not going to really think too much about anything else. Although Axe of the Slayer is tempting as well. It's a little bit cheaper. And I do want early recruit. So if I can find Moon Knight later, I might want to go Instinct Tech because there's a lot of triggers for both. as you can see here with Axe of the Slayer. Patrol the streets. If it's empty, you get +2 recruit. If it's not, you get +2 attack. And then instinct, instead, you get both. I am going to start with silver bullets, but then I'm going to try to build a tech instinct deck on the left. There's more instinct, but no Moon Knight. It's a little closer to Moonlight. Oh my gosh, what if Moon Knight had Moonlight? That would be really difficult to say. All right, I got 5 recruit over here, but now I don't want to take that over here. Turn 2, I should have looked. Here's another blade, same deal. 4 attack plus the effect that you already saw. All right, I'm going to stick to what I already did, even though I've got extra recruit. I'm going to take Scalded by Sunlight and try to lean into the Morbius side of things. Maybe do a wound engine here. So 2 attack. If you already watched other Midnight Sun streams, first of all, why didn't you? Second of all, you should know what this does. But it's a wound engine. You can gain wounds, KO them, but it depends on the orientation of the HQ. So let's go ahead and take Scalded by Sunlight. If I get the card that helps me tuck things into the HQ, that will help into the hero deck. And there's Mesmerize. That's a good one. Moving over. Turn 3 is our first Master Strike, and let me make sure I play the right sound for this Master Strike. All right, here's what happens. Epic Lilith is going to hunt for victims. No bystander KO'd, but she is going to get the Martial Arts Master, which is going to be a real good pickup for the Instinct side, but I don't think I'm going to be able to hit 10 attack anytime soon, so we're probably going to have to say bye-bye to that Martial Arts Master very soon. Okay, we've got 4 recruit. Let me make sure I get my Sunlight, Moonlight. So we are in Moonlight. Yeah, Mesmerize is very good. Yeah, I can't wait to rate it on the tier list. This is why I told Jinjos, let's wait to rate these. We need some time for these to simmer. Speaking of which, I almost want to take it. It's very good, but I'm hoping for Moon Knight. I'm really hoping for Moon Knight. Let's take the 3-cost Elsa Bloodstone so I can get more instinct and tech stuff. Like, Release the Beast is very good with some Blood Frenzy in there. And the Sunlight helps me too. And we're in Sunlight. I had bad luck with Mesmerize in my first game because I couldn't get it out of Moonlight because the HQ was stuck. But most of the time, the HQ is not going to be completely stuck. You'll have something to do. And you'll have lots of different VP values. So, not super worried about that. 6. Okay, let's go. Turn 4 is our first Brood. So here's the deal with the Brood. The Brood have +1 attack for each bystander in the KO pile. Fight KO one of your heroes and KO a bystander from the bystander stack. Yeah, there's no Haunt at all. We don't have Zaratho. We don't have his villain group. Does that have any significance in Australia? I have no idea. The reference is lost on me, so please teach me. So, the Brood, I kind of want them to escape, because if they escape, I don't have to fight them. I don't have to get the KO'd bystanders. But also, I won't get the KO power, so I'm going to have to hedge my bets on that one. Okay, so we got 3 recruit on the left, on the left side. U.S. English puts a lot of Z's into words for which would otherwise use an S. Oh, I got it. Also, there's some extra U's. Hey, you guys put them in the game. I don't have to fight them. I could easily do that now, but I'm gonna, the Brood are they haven't done anything to me. They haven't offended me personally, so I think I'm just gonna leave them, let them hang out. And that is very true, though. Okay. Mesmerize is a very good card. I don't know, I'm used to Z's. And I've learned a bit of Spanish, so what's funny is in Spanish the Z's are pronounced like S's anyway, so I don't know. Okay, taking Mesmerize. It's a very good card. Not going to say any more about that, and I'm not going to fight anything. There's nothing to fight. I don't see anything to fight in the city. What are you talking about? Let's move over. If I really, really need a KO, I might, but I don't know if you know this, but Lilith is epic. And that could be trouble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I gave you Epic Lilith with the Brood in a tournament or a league setup, what would you do? Yeah, they might capture by. It could be easy. It could happen right now. Hey, it did happen. Jolt, you're on my list. You can't just say things; they'll happen. Do you not know how this stream works? Okay, let's keep going. Silver bullets. I patrol these streets, so I get 3. I guess I gotta fight a brood. Well done. Good job. You win. But it's the only brood I'm gonna fight. Alright, patrol the streets again. If it's empty, you get +2 recruit. And I'm at 4 attack. I can fight one of these blades, though, right? Maybe I can just leave that one in this. No, it's gonna be. Well, yeah. That'll be hunted for, but. Justice for Chthon. I didn't realize we had so many Chthon apologists here in the chat. Okay, so let me look at the rules for the switchblades again. It is. No, that yell was appropriate. Don't what are you talking about? Put your caps lock back on. I deserve to be yelled at for that. That is 100% appropriate. Because Iris is right. Whether I fight the banker or I let Lilith hunt for victims, it's going to happen. All right, so again, it is sunlight, so I have to spend 3 recruit to fight one of these blades. Either KO this card or choose a player again as a hero. So I can either take care of a blade card for 4 attack and 3 recruit, or I can recruit Release the Beast, which is a very good card to pick up over here and fight a brood. You have to type in all caps. That's amazing. You know what? I'm going to leave Blade where he is. Let's do this. The banker is also going to let me recruit Scarlet Path for free. So let's fight the brood. And I get to do a KO. There you go. You guys win. You guys win. All right. Fight KO one of your heroes. Then KO a bystander from the bystander stack. It's going to be the Radiation Scientist gets KO'd. So instead of counting that there, I'm just going to put attack on Epic Lilith. So she's a 12 attack right now. Thanks to that one measly bystander KO'd. Alright, the brood are defeated. I gotta get these schemes out of my victory piles there. Alright. I put them in the wrong place. Finally, I get the banker, which makes heroes under the bank basically 2 recruit cheaper. Made it to game 3. Didn't I remember you saying something about not tonight? When did I say not tonight? I always said I was playing 3 games. Oh, you're talking about the brood? Is that what you're referring to? Does anybody want to tell Drufus what happened in the last game and why I did this? I'll let chat tell you because I want to figure this turn out. Okay. So I did the fight. I'm going to recruit. Well, I get Scarlet Path for free, thanks to the banker. And then I didn't spend anything. What's wrong with me? All right. There's Moon Knight. There he is. Hello. But I'm still going to take Release the Beast. And hey, the best rare in the game. The best rare in the game. Ghost Riders showed up. Penance Stare. 3+ attack. Each player KOs a villain from the victory pile. You get +1 attack for each villain KO'd this way. Marvel Knights. Put one of those villains to your victory pile. Yep. That's Ghost Riders Penance Stare. Okay. Okay. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to get that Ghost Rider rare out of here. If you fight the brood and when you go to KO the bystander, does the shape-shifting copycat get KO'd or does it come into play? Are you telling me that the copycat, if the brood captured the copycat, or the bystander being KO'd was the copycat? You would KO it. Copycat only becomes a villain if it's rescued. If it's KO'd, that does not mean it's rescued. Good question, though. Okay, turn 6 is another blade, so that's a weaker one. Now, I gotta remember that when these blades escape, hero deck cards get KO'd, so I gotta watch out for that. But, so let's double check. I'm in Sunlight. This set is a lot of fun. I don't think I could... There are a lot of sets where I could be in game 3 and I could kind of feel like, you know, I gotta stop soon. But right now, I can keep going. This is great. Okay, so Scalded by Sunlight. But I definitely think my next marathon stream, I'm going to start in the afternoon, like at 12, if I can. Or on a twist, yes. So got to watch out for those. Okay, it is Sunlight. I may gain a wound to get 2 attack, which will give me a total of 5 that I can start getting rid of these blades. Although, actually, I can get rid of Hunt High and Low for just 3. So yeah, let's do that. Let's not get a wound yet. We'll take the 2, we'll take the 1 more, we'll get the 3 recruit, and because it is Sunlight, we'll spend everything we have, the 3 attack and recruit. Mesmerize will give me some more. So, I choose a player to gain this or KO it, right? You KO this card or choose a player to gain it as a hero. I will have the left side gain this as a hero. With the instinct stuff that's going on. And then I will play Mesmerize. I have no cards in my victory pile. Plus, it's also not Moonlight. So, nothing happens except for 2 recruit, which is going to give me another sidekick. And it's Throg for the first time this stream. By the way, what I'm doing with all the special stacks, I'm just putting the cards I used on the bottom so that we get to see new stuff each game, hopefully. I'm not shuffling them in between each game here. I do it between each stream, but not between each game, if that makes sense. That's usually what I do. Or don't do. Turn 7 is Meat Market, everybody's favorite art that we determined. Okay, Meat Market gets +1 attack for each bystander in the KO pile. There's 1 bystander in the KO pile. It's going to be 2, or 1 attack for Meat Market extra. So 4 attack, ambush, hunt for victims. So Lilith still has the Martial Arts Master. So there we go. Martial Arts Master is getting KO'd. I'm so sorry. That would have been great. That's my second one. So Epic Lilith goes up to an epic 14 attack, which needs the upgrade on dice. And now Meat Market gets +2. So Meat Market is at 5 attack. We've got 2 attack and a 4 recruit. Right there. I gotta move Lilith up a little bit. There we go. We know she's the mastermind. Don't think you see the word mastermind. Yes, you do. What kind of production am I running here? So, let's take Moon Knight. Or Silver Bullet's Elsa. Let's look at both options. So Climbing Claws is fun. 2 recruit and Wall Crawl, then instantly get +1 recruit. This is a better card to get now so I can get a couple of Stalk the Night Stalkers. That's the way to get bystanders off of things. Yeah, I can afford Silver Bullets, but let's lean into the recruit some more. Let's take Climbing Claws for 3. Because we all love Moon Knight here. There's another odd card, Axe of the Slayer. Basically, I just lost a HQ space right there. I hope you guys know what that means. Although, when I do get 8 recruit, I'm probably going to reluctantly just take Penance Stare. But for now, I have 4 HQ spaces, effectively, as far as I'm concerned. I kind of want those coffees that you guys gifted me earlier right now. I'm doing okay, but those are starting to sound real good. 3, 4. I forgot to wall crawl it, but I drew it anyway, so it worked out. 6. So, again, wall crawl is the keyword I don't mind forgetting because it's optional. Who did that? Who dares? Joel, thank you. If this is supposed to be forgiveness for giving that brute a bystander, you're almost there, but I appreciate the water. Okay, who's lurking in the villain deck for me right now? I'm okay, I'm good. I'm good. Electra's here, so we got our first Marvel Knights adversary, that's the word. I was searching for it. Fight, KO one of your allies, then KO bindings from your hand or discard pile. Cool, that doesn't help me with wounds, but probably gonna get bindings from more of her friends. I've got 3 attack and I've got 3 recruit, and that gets me absolutely nothing. I don't want Axe of the Slayer over here, and I can't fight anything. So I'm going to do the unholy thing and take an officer for some recruiting later on. And it is not a special one. I got all Maria Hills this stream so far. But that's what's going to happen. 1, 2. I wish my stream didn't end because now the counter is inaccurate. Well, I can just... All right, what is it? 7:47 here? Like the plane? I've been streaming for almost 6 hours. Which I expected. So I don't know what I'm surprised by. Alright, moving over. That first game went real long. Okay, turn 9. It's going to give us Punisher. City is full. Those blades are about to escape, and that's not great. Punisher has fight reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 0, KO it. Is that Jigsaw he's holding on to? And then overrun or escape. Each player reveals the top card of their deck, and if it costs 1 or more, KOs it. Just like his hero set. Kind of like his hero set. Okay, I got some good stuff here. It is Sunlight, so I'm not going to make it Moonlight at all. So I might as well play Scarlet Path right now. Scarlet Path sounds like Scarlet Witch, and I hear it every time I say it. I get 1 attack for the Sunlight. Now we'll play Climbing Claws, which gives me a total of 3 recruit after the activation. Followed by... Oh, I hope you enjoy it. I'm really excited to play it tomorrow. I got a bunch of other stuff, so I'm probably going to be spending most of the weekend playing it, but Friday it's going to be busy. All the reviews are amazing. I haven't seen any word reviews, just scores, and the scores look great. Okay, nothing's empty, so 1 more attack, 5. Okay, and I've got 2 more recruitment, 5 and 5. The biggest threat are those blade cards that are about to escape. So I'm going to have to focus my attention on those, unfortunately. So I'm going to spend 4, and this is Sunlight, so I spend 4 attack and 3 recruit. Let's take out the one on the bridge. Do I want anybody to gain this one? Yeah, I'll have the right side gain where monsters lurk. Sure. And then I've got 2 recruit left. It is Darwin coming to help me out. Let's go. You know, I don't know if I have any viewers who are in Hawaii, because I kind of love that time zone. It's morning before really anybody else on the same day. All right, turn 10 is the Brood again. Just can't wait to ignore the Brood again. All right, we got Scalded by Sunlight, 2 attack. It is Sunlight again, so I could get up to 4, 5, 6, 7 attack. Yeah, I'll get the wound. Why not? I love wounds. What's wrong with wounds? I'll get the wound. Wound me up. 2 more attack. And then 5, 6, 7. Now I can fight something else. Look at all that attack I've got. Should I hit Punisher? So Electro is KO one of your heroes. You may KO one of your card from a discard. I got a wound. Punisher though. For the top card of your deck, if it costs 0, KO it. I think I want to get rid of this nanovirus first. So let's take out Meat Market before Meat Market gets stronger. Which means I didn't need to get those wounds. Did I reveal anything? I revealed the wound. So I can't take it back. I got 2 extra attack. Now I can't fight 2 things. What are you talking about? There's no 2 things I could fight. Let's take care of Meat Market and KO this nanovirus from my discard pile. And get rid of Meat Market. Yeah, Brood are 2 attack. I forgot to mark them. Oh, actually, no. Brood are... yeah, 2 attack. There's 3 attack. Yep. Oh, I have 2 recruit. Let me get a... Nope, I don't have... Yeah, I have 2 recruit. Let's get the sidekick for the 2 recruit. I forgot to update their attack. Another Throg. Loading up on Throgs. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of recruit. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, I guess I'm getting Penance Stare next turn. Probably with an escape on the side. I'm really excited for the blackjack scheme, you guys. You have no idea. I was very excited when I saw that. All right, turn 11 is another Brood. Come on. Don't you have some other being to bother? I got 1 attack. I don't have a Bystander's KO counter, so we don't need one as long as I'm putting dice on things, because the Bystander's KO doesn't matter for the scheme. So I'll just keep everything's attack updated. As best I can. So I'm going to get 2 more attack for base. That's it. And then I missed how good this one is too. the streets. If it's empty, get +2 recruit. If not, it gets +2 attack. I should have picked this up in my first game. Would you guys like me to put up bystanders KO'd? Because I can do that too if you'd rather see it on the board, on the screen. I'll take a second to put that up there. If you'd like to follow along. I got 5 attack. Only thing I can fight safely is Electro. Oh, I know I can get the blade out of there too. So let's spend 4 attack and 3 recruit. It makes sense to put the counter up, or it makes sense the way I'm doing it. Piplup wants to see it. I can't say no to a Piplup. Piplups are adorable. All right, so let's I'm gonna KO this one. I don't think I need that. No, hold on, never mind. He didn't get blown up for real. I'll gain it on the right-hand side still. All right, all the blades are out of the city now. All right, I'll put a counter up for you. I aim to please. Let me just finish this shuffle. To put it up, it's all over for top things. Yeah, okay. You got it. So before I switch over, let me do that. And all I gotta do is change it from out of 10 to just standard. So it should be already there, actually. Let me see if I did this correctly. And now I just gotta plug in the 2. All right, here we go. Counter B. 1, 2. There you go. All right, everybody's happy now. Except Lilith for some reason. She really has it out for me. All right, let's get that pendant stare. Oh, maybe not. Master Strike happens, so I forget what happens here. Oh no, she's not gonna hurt my hand. That was the villain that might show up. Okay, Lilith hunts for victims. No bystanders, so she's gonna get one. If she KOs a bystander this way, each player gains a win to the top of their deck. But it's unfortunate because now she's got Mirage, actually. And she's going to be hard to hit. But I can't think about that. I have the best bear in the game to get. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 recruit. And Penance Stare is going right to me. Just to get it out of there. Yeah. What if that Piplup remembers me saying no to it and then it becomes an Empoleon and finds me? I'm worried about that. Keeps me up at night. 2, 3, 4. City is advancing. 2 more. 5, 6. That's a lot of Throg. That's a lot of recruit. Yeah. Yeah, the thing about Penance Stare, I'm being kind of facetious about it. It'll reduce Blood Frenzy, but we'll see. Turn 13 is Sister Nil. Sister Nil comes in, and Sister Nil does an ambush. And she's going to KO that bystander that Lilith has. Mirage is gone. That's 3 bystanders KO'd. So Lilith is at 16 attack. You can't reduce her attack. I don't have any mechanics that pull bystanders out of the KO pile, so this is going to be awful. You know what? Sometimes there's too much of a good thing, you know? Alright, then each player reveals more non-gray heroes than the number of heroes in... the number of bystanders in the KO pile gains a wound. So... let's do that. There are 3 bystanders in the KO pile. Shuffling this up. So if I reveal anything but Werewolf by Night, it's gone. And it is a Shield Agent, so it's gone. Right hand side. I didn't even look at what I had. I totally forgot. I don't think I can bring Cathan in from outside the game. Otherwise, happy to. All right, so it's Sunlight though, so she's only at 5 attack. But if he comes in and KOs everybody. 2 attack. It is Sunlight, so I get 3 recruit. 5 recruit. So this is not going to be any... I'm going to lose Electra, which I guess is fine, and I'll pick up the other Release the Beast for extra Blood Frenzy. And there's more Moon Knight. He's got the whenever you defeat a villain on the rooftops this turn. And And he does KO power, so I'm going to want that soon. If I can really get a really thin deck with a lot of KO power, there is a chance I can hit a really big number to hit Epic Lilith, but I don't know. Turn 14 is another Master Strike, so I got to deal with that. Okay. Hunts for victims. She gets a bystander. That's all that happens right now. Still at 16. So if I play all the frogs, I'm going to end up with 2, 4, 6, 8 recruit, and 2, 4 attack. And looks like there's only one thing in the city that has 4 attack that I can see. So let's go ahead and play both frogs. 2 recruit. And then once this turn, if you made at least 6 recruit, you get +2 attack. So 2 recruit, 4 recruit, 6 recruit, and then I get 4 attack. 2 from each frog. Thank you, double frogs. And then I'll play Where Monsters Lurk. 2 recruit patrol the rooftops and sewers. 2, yeah. The rooftops of the bank. Well, if I do clear the rooftops, I get to draw a card. But Electro said some really mean things about me, so I'm going to take her out of the city. All right. Fight, KO one of your heroes, and KO bindings from your hand. All right, I'm going to get rid of the operative. And no bindings. That's fine. All right. And I have 8 recruit. All the cards here, though, are cards for the other side. So I don't know what to take. Actually, maybe Silver Bullets is a good pickup for here because... Well, the other side is all tech and instinct. That's a tech trigger. Never mind. I guess Lunar Communion is a good one to take universally because so whenever you defeat a villain, I can KO cards. I might actually fight the Brood for this, but probably not. But I will still take, and I'll remember to wall crawl Lunar Communion. Down to 5. Give me something better for this side. All right, we got it. There's Ghost Rider. You may KO a villain from your victory pile if you do get +3 attack. This is one I'm very happy to see. Take it for 5. And there's more Ghost Rider. Okay. Start KOing everything just for power. Turn 15 is this first scheme twist. So let's remind myself what happens. For each Switchblade villain in the city into escape pile, which is a 0, KO the top 3 cards of the hero deck, no matter how many there were. Play another card from the villain deck. So nothing happens right now except to play another card from the villain deck. And that card is going to be Meat Market once again. So he's going to hunt and KO the bystander that Lilith has. Nightbot, why would you say that twice in a row? That makes no sense. Stop it. So hunt for victims. There's a victim. It's being hunted for. That is the 4th bystander KO'd. So Lilith is up to 18 attack. The Brood are up to 5. And Meat Market is up to 7. There we are. 7 attack. But I have a decent hand. The bot's just excited. Again, not getting out of sunlight anytime soon, I don't think. Yeah, look at that. So Starlit Path, 1 attack. Sunlight, get one more attack. Now I can get both of the things. I can get all the things. So Elsa gives me both 2 recruit and 2 attack. Hold on a second. Does this mean that I have to still patrol the streets for the instinct trigger? Or I no longer have to patrol the streets for the trigger? I don't think that's come up yet. I assume it means you don't have to patrol the streets. It's just you get both, right? Because it's an instead. The instead includes patrolling the streets. So I would think you get both attack and recruit. But I could be wrong. You don't have to patrol. That's what I thought. I don't know why I'm thinking that. I do know why I thought that, but I don't know why I thought it now. I think you still patrol. Oh, we have a disagreement. Instead of either or. See, I see both points. I don't know the answer. There's actually something on the rule sheet that's kind of about this. It says abilities triggering separately. Do each of the card's abilities one line at a time in the order listed. The second ability doesn't require both Sunlight and a played instinct card. There we go. Some Sunlight abilities can move cards out of the HQ. So that would mean the second ability does not need the streets. Yeah. So according to that section, I just get it. Doesn't matter if I have the patrol or not. So we'll get the 2 attack, and we'll get the 2 recruit. That's my reading of that rule anyway. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, this card always confuses me when I put it up here because I think it's sideways. I got 3 recruit up to 5 recruit. And I did play attack. Streets are not going to be empty. I don't know why. I have no reason. So 2 more attack plus 1 for the tech. And then another one for 8. Only 10 away from hitting the Mastermind. What I need to do is clear the way for something to escape. Yeah, that's in here. If you patrol, for patrol, if the space is destroyed, you cannot patrol. But then, because this effect doesn't care about patrol for the instead, you still get it. We're gonna take out Punisher, just so I don't have to fight those who must not be named. Okay, fight over the top card of your deck. People just walk up to it and get sad. You can't patrol it. It costs 0 KO. Also, I don't want the escape effect on him. So Punisher is defeated. It's gonna help me with that Blood Frenzy. That's a good cost. Not worrying about that yet because I don't have any Blood Frenzy cards out. I get a 6th recruit, and I will pick up Stalk the Night Stalkers. That's a good one to have. More motorcycles, please. And another Werewolf by Night. 3, 4, 5. By the way, if you don't know, if you do like to play Legendary Legacy Arcade, I have a featured format up right now. What that means is there is a limited number of Mastermind schemes, villains, henchmen, and heroes you can use, all based on a theme. This season's theme is MCU, so any hero, villain, mastermind, or things inspired by that schemes from the MCU are in that format. You play through an arcade mode, randomizing from there. If you go to the Discord, check the pinned post. I have wheels, just like the promo wheel, that only have those cards on it. And I do a little leaderboard for anybody who did the featured format. So I'm going to finish my run soon. I'll be up there. 2 other people have finished it. So check it out if you want. I have a new format coming in July. And I already know what it's going to be, and I'm excited for it. Turn 16 is Outcast, who are also going to hunt for victims. And yeah, Lilith no longer has one. So Outcast is going to get one. Then we do the discard thing. Okay. Each player discards a random card from their hand, or reveals a random card from their hand. There are 4 bystanders in the KO pile. So if I pull anything that is cost 3 or less, it gets discarded. It is a 0. That gets discarded. Let's go left-hand side. And it is a Darwin, so Darwin gets discarded as well. Which I was probably going to use this turn. I'm glad I don't have to use quite as many dice right now. Okay, so let's play the Lunar Communion. Whenever you defeat a villain on the rooftops this turn, you may KO one of your cards, or a card from your discard pile. I almost can do that, but I can't quite do that. That's 2 attack, 4 attack, and then 2 recruit. And since I can fight Outcast, so I can get the extra recruit from the sewers, even though I don't know if I wanted. But let's do it. Let's fight what I can anyway. 4 attack, take out Outcast. I like how Outcast is somewhat easy to defeat. He has no extra effects, but his ambush is the one that hurts you. You get a bystander out of there. I needed to do that. And now where monsters lurk, Blade has helped me now. I fixed him. 2 recruit, patrol the sewers. If it's empty, you get 1. Recruit him at 5. I will still just take the 2-cost Infernal Chains, I think. Draw a card and then defeat a villain of 3 attack or less for free. The thing about that is hold on. This is good. This can get through some of those Blade cards, but yeah, this can get through the fight restriction on the Blade cards. That's good. Let's pick this up. On the ones that cost 3 attack or less, of course. And there's still a few of them in there. And let's get a sidekick. Hairball. I feel like the Pet Avengers have never been more out of place than with the Midnight Sunset. They really don't belong here. Okay, there's Penance Stare. And Friends. Moving over. I have to get a Moonlight for Morbius. Sounds like a romantic comedy. Moonlight for Morbius. It's done in a soft filter and all that. Turn 17 is Blade's Rare. So speaking of rares, this is going to come in as a 7-attack villain with the restrictions from the scheme. So this is going to be the hardest one to take out. More play. But if I do get 7 attack plus the 3 recruit or the Blood Frenzy bonus, that'll be a nice pickup. So we'll see. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't patrol an empty space, so nothing works. And 2 recruit. And yeah, nothing to fight here. Oh well. Let's get a sidekick and call it. Oh wait, no, I got Starlit Path. I almost got a sidekick. Nope, I can recruit something. Because, yeah, you know what? I'm finding myself really enjoying nothing being haunted. I don't know how I feel about haunt. Maybe I feel like it's, I don't know. It gives me that feeling of like, oh, I don't really want to deal with that. Maybe I'm just not used to it. It's been nice not having to mess with my HQ. Turn 18 is another Master Strike, so we'll see what happens here. Any bystanders out? No, I rescued him. So once again, she's going to get a bystander, and nothing else happens. I'm really enjoying. Hey, look, there he is, Stan Lee. You guys can't let Stan Lee be hunted, right? That's not right. What have you done? What have you done? Okay, so we got Penance Stare, 3 attack. Each player KOs a villain from the victory pile. You get +1 attack for each villain KO'd this way, then Marvel Knight. So if I play Mesmerize, I can do this. Hey, you're the ones who Monster Manualed this into reality, so I'm just saying. Marvel Knights put one of those villains in your victory pile. So if I play Mesmerize first, I can do this after. It feels situational. It can be helpful when low and recruit, but it really messed you up. Yeah, it just feels... It makes me feel uneasy, which I guess at the end of the day is perfect for a keyword called Haunt, so I can't be upset about that. So yeah, let's play Mesmerize first. It's not Moonlight, so all it gives me is 2 recruit. And then I'll play Penance Stare. Each player KOs a villain from the victory pile. Get +1 attack for each villain KO'd this way. Right-hand side is going to KO the weakest thing it's got. If you fight the Brood, Stanley won't be hunted. Trust me. Well, I mean, you're telling me to fight the Brood. Who should I trust? You or the Brood? It's actually pretty difficult. You see, yeah, no big deal, no big deal. All right, so I'm going to KO Electra because I'm evil from the right-hand side. And left-hand side is going to KO this. That will not be named. So I will take out... you know, this is great for building up Blood Frenzy, so I'll take the 2 BB Electra. KO this Brood that I just said I wasn't going to say. And then I will put Electra in my victory pile. And I get 2 attack. That's the max. That is the max attack that I can get on a 2-player, 2-handed game with Penance Stare. And that's why it's a bit disappointing. But it is kind of decent with Blood Frenzy, actually. And I got 3, 4, 5, 6 recruit. The only thing I can fight without making things worse for myself is Sister Nil. So while it's not Moonlight anymore, I will do that. Yeah, it's almost a Moonlight. Yep, let's go ahead and take her out for 5. And 6 recruit. I will get... I'm on the right-hand side, okay. Oh, wait, did I just... Okay. I just put I put it in the wrong place. So Electra goes back on the right-hand side. I forgot what side I was on. I put her on the left for a second. Okay, so speaking of which, I don't want any of these. Left side needs to get these. Left side has enough recruit to pick something up, so I'll have to get another sidekick. It's another hairball. Gotta know when to hold off on the recruits. Especially everything here has a Tech or Instinct class trigger. Now, what's the worst they can do if they escape? They seem harmless. 3, 4. Okay, I got pen and stare back. Oh, wait, hold on. Shoot, I had 3 cards. I had 3 cards left on my deck. It was camouflaged. So hold on. 3, 4, 5, 6. These 3 go to the top. I'll shuffle them up. There we go. That's right. Scalded by Sunlight didn't show up for a while. That's the thing about this fighting mat is that it's black and my card sleeves are black, so I missed it for a second. Okay. Turn 19. Another master. This is the last one? Yeah, last master strike. But unfortunately, no comment. That is going to be 5 bystanders KO'd. And now she's at a nice 20. So now I gotta switch to the double counter dice. Otherwise, got a space. So 20 attack. Just casual, you know, just a regular day for her. All right, so we are still in sunlight. So let's do everything we can do. So Starlit Path, 1 attack, 2 attack, 1 attack, 2 attack. Axe of the Slayer, 2 attack, 2 recruit. Oh yeah, thank you, wounds. I was so used to her missing, so yeah, wounds go out. I'll take them. I don't feel it. Just 100. I should really fight the bird to take out some stress about how much attack that's going to be, right? Can't get worse. So I get both Sunlight and Blood Frenzy. So, or 3 attack, 3 recruit, and Blood Frenzy. So what's my VP value on the left-hand side? I have 4 and 1. So it's just 2. Oh yes, wounds go to the top of the deck. Is this the first time? This isn't the first time I gained wounds this game, has it? Or is it? Have I messed this up? No, these are my first wound gains, right? Are there any in the... Oh no, maybe I KO'd some. Okay. So the nanovirus I did mess up. That should have gone to the top of the deck. Totally forgot that part, but at least it was just 1. And things aren't really going that easy for me. So now they're on the top of the deck. For some reason, I have no problem remembering that with Mephisto, probably because I'm used to it. But they're where they're supposed to be. Okay, so where am I at? I didn't get the Blood Frenzy bonus yet, so I'm up 2 more. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 6. My recruit is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, they were from a twist. Were they? But it's all wounds I gain, right? Not just the one she gives me. Like Mephisto. Oh, no. Okay. So I'm back up. I assumed she was like Mephisto after I stopped looking at her. It's only the ones that she gives. Gotcha. Okay. It's Mephisto who has that unique thing. I thought she was copying him. All right, good. I haven't done anything wrong yet. Well, I mean, in the context of this game. 7. Stalk the Night Stalkers. Here we go. 3 attack up to 10. I'm halfway to hitting Lilith. I can have a villain or mastermind hunt for victims. Oh man, so close. I could have rescued Stan Lee this way if it was a second ago. But I'm not... Well, what am I going to fight? I could have... You know, I'm probably going to take out Blade so I can get the rare. So I will give Blade the rare. Look who I got, the other wolf, Wolfsbane. Don't really want her, but here she is. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I am in Sunlight, so I can spend 3 recruit and 7 attack to get the Blade rare. This is Creature of Dawn and Dusk. 4 attack plus. Sunlight, you get plus 2 attack, and you may put it here from the HP on the bottom of the hero deck. Moonlight, Blood Frenzy. Who's building up the better Blood Frenzy? Right side has 2, 4, 1, 3, 4 different VP values. Even though the left hand's going for Instinct anyway. Instinct and Tech. So, Blade is being gained on the right-hand side. Happy to get a rare. Wolfsbane has to be gained by the left-hand side. Not a lot of Berserk potential, so I might KO Wolfsbane if I have the opportunity. One more recruit. I didn't think I played this yet. Let me just double check. I had 2, 3, 4, 5. I spent 3, down to 2, up to 3. Yeah, we're good. So I'm going to take Axe of the Slayer. I really like what it's doing for me. Let's see if I'm in still in somewhat sunlight. Yes. 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. We're going to keep on chugging. Hope you guys doing okay. We can't go to sleep yet. We got Blackjack to play. There's Penance Stare again. Yeah, he's totally higher. Let me adjust him after this villain reveal. More Brood. So let's adjust everybody. Everybody's higher attack. So I've got 5 bystanders KO. Did I update the counter? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So the Brood are actually 6. Let's fix this. I was ignoring them for obvious reasons. And Meat Market is at 8 as well. And Lilith is at 20 where she's supposed to be. Okay, since we're halfway through the third game, who is your favorite new hero so far? Let me give the last Brood some counters. It's a tie between Morbius and Wong right now. Even though Elsa, I think, is a powerhouse when things work, so it's hard to say for sure. It's hard to say favorite because, you know, that could mean so many different things. I mean, most strongest card, one that's most fun to use. All right, I got Penance Stare again. Let me play Scalded by Sunlight first. Okay, 2 attack. Do I want the wound? If I do get the wound, I'll get 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 attack. And I can hit Meat Market and KO a card from my discard pile, which is that wound that I'll get initially. So that sounds wonderful to me. So we'll take Scalded by Sunlight. We'll get the wound. It's a wound. And then 5, 6. Penance Stare. Up to 9. Each player KOs a villain from the victory pile. So left side's going to lose all its Blood Frenzy, which is kind of rough. Actually, no. A left side is going to KO Punisher. Right side is going to KO Outcast because I already got a 2 victory VP value. And I'm going to put Punisher in the right-hand side's victory pile, which is going to give me a 4 cost that I already had, but whatever. And then I get 2 more attack to 11. Oh, yeah, I look forward to seeing those. Wait, did I need to do that? I didn't. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I just need 9. So you know what? Let me not KO Outcast and Punisher. I'll leave them where they are. So I just need the 8 actually. So we'll leave it there. I forgot about the wound thing. So Meat Market is going to get fought for 8. And I will KO this Psychic Trauma that I just got. How do you KO Psychic Trauma? Hopefully after seeing this. And there's another villain. Shouldn't KO the villains when I don't need to. I just gotta thin this deck because I got a couple of rares and a lot of junk. I'm excited to see all 3 of the designers' takes on these characters. It'll be fun. Turn 21. By the way, we're officially over 200 paths. We already were before. Yeah, no, definitely. Give me Psychic Trauma, too. So Blade comes in. He has his regular thing. Yeah, they will. They can also help in the hero deck. And, you know, hero deck's a little too big. Even though I lose when it's empty, I'll let them escape and KO some heroes. It's the least I could do. So let's go Climbing Claws. 2 recruit. Silver Bullets. The street's not empty, so I get 2 attack plus 1 more for playing attack. I got a Shield Trooper for another attack. I've got 2 more recruit. So let's get Blade out of here. I have been, but I've also been clearing blades left and right. Just like I'm about to do right now. It's still in Sunlight. I spend all 4 attack, and I spend 3 recruit. And this time I'm going to KO this one, because I don't need him anymore. Let's not tell anybody about that little secret. 1, 2. And let's keep going. It's going well. I'm doing pretty okay here, even though look at the Mastermind's attack. We're just not going to talk about that. Fortunately, I can't draw this game. I lose when a deck runs out, so it's going to be a Evil wins or I win. No middle ground. It's impossible to draw. Turn 22. That's a great way to put it. I'm doing well broadly, but a path to victory isn't clear, because the only path to victory is getting enough attack in a turn to hit Epic Lilith. I don't have shards. I don't have shatter. I Maybe I'll get the second Rock Slide, but I can't Shatter the Mastermind with it. All right. There's Ghost Rider showing up in the villain deck. I forgot about how cool this art is. From the Marvel Knights fight, you may KO another villain from your victory pile if you do get +3 recruit. Escape, each player may KO a villain from the victory pile. Any player does not do so gains a bindings. That word I hate to see. So I hope I don't get any bindings going on. Okay. Not taking advantage of Mesmerize, unfortunately, because it's still Sunlight, which has helped me with the Blade cards, actually. Motorcycle Alert. There's a villain with a motorcycle card on it. Blood Frenzy might be the best bet to getting there. Not a lot of other cards with the scaling you need. Yeah. And right-hand side, with that Blade Rare, I've got 3, 2, 4, 1 on the right-hand side. I got 4. So we'll see how many different VP values I can get over there. Right now, I just got 4 Recruit, 2 more Attack, and how much I can thin the deck as well. I don't want to take any of these over here. So I'll get another sidekick. Maybe I'll get some KOing sidekicks. And I got Skids, which is going to be helpful. If there's a rare I want to get, or I can cancel some wounds. The second Skids. I'm so thankful that we got more sidekicks in the form of the X students. They're great. It's doing me favors in clearing away blades. Even though I am getting some enough attack to probably hit them with the Blood Frenzy, but we'll just see what happens. I started with building up Recruit, so it was able to help me avoid those early. Well, I've seen one twist, and there's another twist. So again, speaking of twists, okay, no Switchblade villains instead of your escape pile. KO the top 3 cards of the villain deck, or the hero deck, no matter how many there were. Play another card from the villain deck. What if I get just a chain of twists that all fizzle? That would be great. All right. Oh, it's a Brood. Of course it's a Brood. Why did it have to be the Brood? Okay, what to play first? Well, I'd rather get Sunlight and Blood Frenzy, or 2 attack, 2 recruit. So Blood Frenzy, left-hand side, I now have 2 different costs, or I already had 2 different costs. So either way, I get 2 attack. But if I play Release the Beast and then Axe of the Slayer, I will get 3 recruit, 5 recruit, 7 recruit, and I can get one of these Night Stalkers. Yeah, let's do that. So let's start with Release the Beast to just give me 3 recruit because it is Sunlight. There's a favor it's doing for me. And then I'll play the Axe, which is going to give me both 2 recruit and 2 attack. Then we got 2 more recruit. Oh, it's 7. Let's pick up another Stalk the Night Stalkers. Maybe I'll be out of Sunlight now. I am out of Sunlight. We're in Moonlight. Look at that. And also, Crescent Moon Darts is a wonderful card that I would love to pick up. And now we got Silver Bullets. I'm at 4 attack. And 1 more is 5. So I can fight Ghost Rider. Oh, let me give the attack to the Brood that the Brood deserve right now. So they're at 6. Yep. Okay, fighting Ghost Rider for 5. You may KO a villain from your victory pile to get 3 recruit. Oh, that's really tempting. To get Silver Bullets. What do I got in my victory pile? I'd KO Punisher, which I kind of want good Blood Frenzy over here too, so I'm not going to do that. We'll just take out Ghost Rider. And we'll end the turn. The Brood are everywhere. Look at that. I haven't had a single one escape yet. I've been focusing on those blades. Turn 24 is another Brood. The city is full of Brood, full of 6 attack Brood. All that KO potential. Very tempting. So, a couple hairballs. Hairball is draw a card, put it on the bottom of the sidekick stack. All right, I did that. Second hairball, same thing. Oops, all Brood in the city. So first one, hairball. Here's the second hairball. Draw a card. I forgot I had that. All right, I got Lunar Communion. That's double KO power. Not great for patrol at all. You are right. Whenever you defeat a villain on the rooftops this turn, you may KO one of your cards or a card from your discard pile. So I can get... I'll draw a card with Infernal Chains. I've got 2 more recruit. 1, 2. And then... 3, 4, 5 recruit. I'm going to wall crawl another Lunar Communion. For 3. Still in Moonlight. Alright, there's Insatiable creating Morbius. That's one I want. And you know what? Ghost Rider's tired, so I'm going to end my turn. After I get a sidekick, of course. Sidekick. Being the Spirit of Vengeance is exhausting. So I hear. Let's keep going. Wonder how many times I've shuffled this evening. A lot of shuffles. Yes, he's too tired and so is his bike. Now you're getting it. Turn 25 is another Blade. So this brood is going to just run off and be free like it should be, as a free brood should be. Let's go ahead and KO a hero. I'm going to get rid of Climbing Claws, although that's going to mess up my Moonlight. I'll still do it. Replace it with another Odd. All right. And the brood run away. Thank you for the water. Is it 8 o'clock yet? Oh yeah, it's half past 8. Look at that. All right. That's a lot of brood. There's Mr. Bike. Okay. So now Starlit Path is going to draw a card. Nobody's got a bystander though. So draw a card. Yes. Wolfsbane. Ooh. Okay. I don't know. He's probably getting late night chimichangas, which is really where I should be right now. All right, I get 3 recruit for playing an instinct. God, that sounds amazing. All right. Just a random taco stand in the middle of nowhere and 11 at night. It's not 11 yet. It's too early. I'm getting ahead of myself. All right, let's stalk the Night Stalkers. Let's go ahead and get 3 more attack. We're going to go ahead and let Blade... What are these actually called? Switchblade villains. So this Switchblade... See ya, Piplup. Thanks for coming by. Is going to get this standard bystander by hunting for victims. And then we're going to play the Trooper. And this has Blood Frenzy. So maybe I don't want to do that. Not since before the stream, so I'm good though. What's my Blood Frenzy? I got 2. No, actually I have 3 now. This is Moonlight. So this blade is actually 8 attack right now. So maybe I shouldn't give it the bystander until I see what Wolfsbane does. I don't think she's going to work, but I'll try. So let me back up. Oh, actually, no, I can't. I've done it. I revealed the bystander. So I might have just messed myself up. I forgot. I was not on the right side. So let's see what Wolfsbane can do. Let's Berserk 3 times. Here we go. Oh, that's 2 attack. Come on, 1 more. Yes, Wolfsbane. All right. That's the most successful you've ever been. That's amazing. You see that? That just gave me 4 attack. Incredible. Incredible. All right. And I will gain Ride by Moonlight on the left-hand side. And the bystander. I thought I got myself in trouble there. All right, and I can get more stuff. I got silver bullets as well. That was a really cool play. And the chat seethed. Again, still got to get that 20, but if I get 2 Insatiable Cravings and Thin Might Deck on the right-hand side, I can get there. It's doable. Depending on how much Blood Frenzy I can get by the end of the game. Or either side, but right-hand side is probably better. Turn 26 is another Ghost Rider who does the KO-y thing. Okay. There's no villain to defeat for free, so I don't need to play Infernal Chains after. Let's play Lunar Communion. I don't think I missed doing this before, but I'll KO a card this turn. Let's play Infernal Chains. That's a draw card. It's an operative. I'll play my 2 troopers. 3-4. I'm still short 1 attack, unfortunately. So nothing to patrol. So all I get is 2, 4, 5 recruit, which is fine because that's going to give me one of these Insatiable Cravings that I have been wanting. Then we'll see if I can thin the deck after that. And we are still in Moonlight. I'll end my turn. Skids is going on top just in case wounds happen. To remind myself. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn 27 is Outcast coming in. So we got some bystander stuff coming, but we got the Brood who are going to go away. So I'm going to KO Climbing Claws. I think I'm good on the recruit on both sides. And that's going to be... Oh, we got at least the Beast showing up. More Blood Frenzy. Everybody moves down. Outcast is going to hunt for victims. And then he's got the then effect, so let's make sure we get that right. So the Alligator Trapper in the sewers. Okay, there are 5 bystanders KO'd, so we'll see if I have to discard something on the left hand and on the right hand. So, Elsa gets discarded. That's unfortunate. Right hand side. And... Oh, that's an unfortunate discard on the right hand side. There we are. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Darwin's great to play after Werewolf by Night. I hope I win too. So, if I play Darwin after Werewolf by Night, I'm going to end up with 3. Well, I'm in Moonlight, so I would get Blood Frenzy, which would give me 3. Yep, 3 attack. I get 3 attack, 5 attack, 6 attack, and 4 recruit. That would be enough to fight Outcast, so I don't have any more bystanders KO'd. But if I play Darwin first, or I play Trooper Darwin, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attack, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit. That's better. So I'll play it in this order. Shield Trooper first. What is this doing here? Followed by Darwin. I get 2 more attack from the symbols. I think I want to take Crescent Moon Darts. It's really good. On this side especially. Release the Beast after Darwin. Darwin was Instinct, so I get both effects. So I get 3 recruit. And then Blood Frenzy gives me 3 more attack, thanks to the 3 different costs I've got. Cool. And guess what I get? More recruit from fighting Outcast. I could fight Ghost Rider, but again, I want to get the Bystander out of there. Take out Outcast for 4. On the left-hand side, got 2 attack left, but I do get the Alligator Trapper, who has more patrol from Secret Wars Volume 2. Patrol the sewers. If it's empty, you get 2 recruit. I'm at 5 recruit. Already. So already I can take Crescent Moon Darts. Here's why Crescent Moon Darts is so good on this Instinct Tech side. 3 attack or fill the top card of your deck. If it's Tech or Instinct or Tech, draw it. Which, if I thin the deck enough, it'll work all the time. And if it doesn't not thin enough, it'll work most of the time. Or some of the time. And I got 2 more recruit on top of that, so I get to get a sidekick. It is Rock Slide. I was hoping for some Shattering. Again, too bad I don't have a Shadow the Mastermind hero. But yeah, not fighting these Brood are really hurting me with the KO power, for sure. But I have to think, what's better, having the KO power or increasing the Mastermind's permanent attack by 2 each time I fight one? And I think not having the KO power is better because I can use KO power elsewhere. But there's no way I can reduce Lilith's attack when she gains any, so... If I'm being completely honest, that's why I'm making the decisions I'm making. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... I just need to get some of that sweet KO power from cards. Sculling Fangs will help me with that. KO power is definitely better, yep. Turn 28 is another Blade. So, we are in Moonlight, so now I get the really cool big Blood Frenzy. So Mesmerize, 2 recruit. Right-hand side's got, let me just triple check. I got 3, 2, 2, 4, 1. 3, 2, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 different VP values. I have the dice over here. I was just double checking. So I get 4 recruit. Definitely a bit much, but I'll try to get there. I'm going to try. All right. She's all out of strikes. So there's no way her attack can get stronger unless I'm unfortunate with some ambushes from her villain group. Or I fight the Brood for some reason. Anyway, so I have 6 recruit. I'll take Insatiable Craving. Another one. Morbius might be able to get me there. There's another Snarling Fangs. All right. 2, 3. Speaking of Snarling Fangs, I'm going to pick one up because this does give me the KO power I need. But I do have to defeat things to do so. But I'm going to try. And it's got to be Moonlight. And there we go. Mesmerize again. I'm going to end my turn. I'll hold on to Skids for a little bit. Yeah, I didn't have enough attack to hit... didn't have any attack, really. Just gotta do some thinning over here. And I can steal VP value cards from the other side, so that's gonna help me with the Morbius Blood Frenzy. Turn 29 is a Bystander going right to Blade, so I gotta get Blade out of here for multiple reasons, including the Bystander, so that's my goal for this turn. It's Moonlight, so I should give him its attack. I give him +3 because of the 3 different VP values I've got, so he's at 7. And I can get that this turn. 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe I can't. Oh, I can because of the tech. 3, 6, 7. I can just barely get it. So we'll start with stock. Well, actually, I can rescue the Bystander this way. Only if I play the tech first. But no, I gotta fight him, so I'm gonna play Stalk the Night Stalkers first and just get the Bystander the old-fashioned way. 3 attack. I'm not gonna have a Bystander hunt for victims because it'll be KO'd and I can't get it back. So I'll end the effect there. Silver bullets. 6 attack, because I get 2 for base plus 1 for playing the tech, and a shield trooper is 7. That's enough to get through Blades. I'll KO this. Enough to get through Blades' Blood Frenzy, and I get the Bystander. And I've got 2 recruit left for yet another sidekick. Tecker Instinct, Tecker Instinct. It's ranged. That's not what I said. Come on, game. It's like you're not even listening. Alright, moving over. Here's my hand. It's all about the Blood Frenzy right now. That's what I'm building towards. More Brood. So, almost full of Brood again. But boy, I would have really thin decks if I could fight them all. So let's draw first. See what I get. 1 and 2. Not much help there. So to fight, I'm only going to fight Ghost Rider this turn, so I'm just going to play Blazing Hellfire for 2 attack and not KO anything. And then I'm going to steal some Blood Frenzy points, so 3, 4, 5. Let me see. My different costs are 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So left-hand side's got a Punisher. So, oh wait, Punisher is 4 also. So even if I steal something, I'm not going to get any new costs. All I got is 1, 2, 3, 4 on the left, so never mind. I have to KO villains from the victory pile to play this. Hold on. Did I do a turn earlier where I played Penance Stare but I didn't KO anything? Did I mess that up? I can't recall, but it's way too far from that now, so I don't know if it's going to affect anything. Let's keep going. I don't need to play this at all. I think I did too. So the only thing that I can actually fix that right now. This Outcast would have been the KO pile, and Punisher would have gone back to my victory pile. So the only thing that changed is this should go over there, and so I'll fix that right now. That's literally all that changed. Everything else is exactly the same as it would be, so we're good. So I'm not going to do this. I'm going to fight the Ghost Rider here. Okay. Yeah, no KOs. Well, 3 recruit. 4, 5, 6, 7. Nah. Let's just fight Ghost Rider for 5. Yeah, it is mandatory with there, but I fixed it. It literally didn't change anything. I had another cost that was that same cost. Wouldn't affect the Blood Frenzy. We're all good. Luckily, it was a non-critical thing. 4 recruit left. Let's pick up more Blood Frenzy, more KO power. More KO power is what I want. Snarling Fangs. But I gotta defeat things for it. If I have 2 of them out, though, that's a lot of KO. Okay, there's Hell on Wheels. We're still in Moonlight. Yeah, well, that's why I thought he was going to be in this set, or one of the leads that made me think he might be, because he would combat the Blood Frenzy of the villains. But maybe that's why he wasn't included. Maybe it was too much. But look at that. I got Blade's Blood Frenzy. If I get one of... I need 2 of Morbius's Blood Frenzies to trigger together. But it's got to be Moonlight, and it is. So with this Blade rare, I think that's the key to hitting Lilith, but I got to get there first. I got to thin the deck. I do have some time. Turn 31 is another twist. Once again, this one whiffs because I prepared for it. So no Switchblades in the city or escape pile. Play another card from the villain deck. It's a Punisher. What are the hero costs of Dark City Blade different than Midnight Sun's Blade? I don't know off the top of my head. I wonder if it's harder. I wonder if his attack or his costs are higher. They are, but they're not going to speed up the hero deck. And I'm running that out pretty quick. But there are 14 extra cards in there. There's 11 scheme twists, so technically I have 3 extra turns, right? Because 11 twists, 14 extra cards. 3, 4, 6, 7. Okay, not super different. Not super different. So I have 3 turns more than normal, unless a twist on the bottom. Well, actually, when the villain deck runs out, I lose, right? So, yep. Okay. Let's see what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm really getting hurting with the patrol because of these brood. I should just not fight things for a while. You know what? I'm not going to fight things for a while. I just said that. So, stock the Night Stalkers. Not going to do that. Yeah, you know what? You know what? 2 attack? I can afford it. I've been avoiding those top deck KOs. I want to patrol. 3 recruit. 5 recruit. And I will pick up... that's all I can get. Although Punisher does give me KO power. But I'll wait. I'll think I release the beast. Although if it goes into sunlight, I'm gonna be upset at myself. Hold on, do I need this? I have 3 for Blood Frenzy, so yeah, I'll take it. And it's still Moonlight. Alright, good. And I'm just gonna not fight anything. I need to start patrolling. For that, I need to let these creatures... I'm just opening the... It's like opening the car window when there's a bug in there. That's what I gotta do. Alright, turn 32 is another Blade, so that's gonna push a brood out. And that's going to eat somebody. I'm gonna get rid of Scalded by Sunlight. And now it is Super Moonlight, or almost Super Moonlight. I need a name for when it's 4 out of 5 cards. That's an escape. Open that car window. Let that bug fly out. There's Blade. And while it's Moonlight, he gets the Blood Frenzy bonus, which I'll factor in once it's time. So, speaking of Blood Frenzy, yeah, pretty that's a good name. So Lunar Communion, okay, 2 attack. Then I'll calculate Blood Frenzy on the Switchblade right now. So that's +4. So it's 7. So Creature of Dawn and Dusk, 4 plus attack. It's Moonlight, so I get Blood Frenzy. So I would get up to 6. And then 4 more, up to 10. Yeah, this is... Blood Frenzy is the way I win this game. Okay. Let's fight some stuff so I gotta fight the rooftops, though. So, I want to fight the Blade just because it's a Blade, in case a twist comes in. But otherwise, I'll leave Punisher there. Although he does do KO. So, I don't know. Let's take out Blade for 7. And do I want to gain him? I'll empty the sewers, I get some more recruit. If I get Insatiable Craving, I get all 3, I'll be close. Each Insatiable Craving, if they trigger, will be at least 6 attack now. So 3 of those is almost there. I have the cards, I just need to thin the deck. Oh, this is good. This will help me KO cards. Yes, I want to gain this on the right-hand side. I gotta empty the city first so I can patrol. So, let's... I might have the time. Only 3 twists have been... Is that really true? Only 3 twists? Yeah, that's going to speed up the game real fast. 3 recruit. Sewers are empty, so 1 more recruit. 4, 5, 6 recruit. Let's get another Insatiable Craving. Keep it going. And another one. All right. I'm going to load up on those. The more I get, the more likely they're going to show up in this full-up deck. 8 less than a seed. Yes. I won't let the illusion fool me. Moving over. Turn 33 is Black Panther, who I forgot was in the Marvel Knights group here. Fight each player draws a card. I like that. It's all about drawing cards. Okay, this is the first appearance of Black Panther in Legendary, right? In the villain set. And so all of his cards after that are big on card draw, so I'm glad that carried over. I forgot about that. Okay. Let's see if I get to draw a lucky card. 3 attack. Crescent Moon Darts, don't fail me now. Top card is a Trooper. It failed me. It failed me. Sad. I will play the first, release the Beast, and then Moonlight, so I get Blood Frenzy, which gives me 3 attack. There must be some history in the comics with Marvel Knights. Wait, I have bystanders now. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I get 4 Blood Frenzy points. So I get 3 up to 7. Nice. This is good. Left side's got some good Blood Frenzy as well. Up to 11. Where's 11? Plus 3 recruit. I'm going somewhere. And then 12. But I think I'm going to stick to my guns here and not fight anything. So I can clear the city later. Yeah. 4 recruit. Biding my time. I don't want anything here. The Christopher Brees Black Panther run was under the Marvel Knights banner. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that info. That was really cool. Have that inside info. I don't know if it's inside info, but it's very particular info. So, apologies. I've been streaming for 50 years. All right, let me get a sidekick and end my turn because I don't want to fight anything. Who keeps bringing these pets to this alien monster underworld demon fight? I guess it's me. I guess I'm recruiting them, so I should really be the one who's guilty there. At least I know I'm generating a lot of attack. Okay, turn 34 is another brood, pushing out this brood. Do you prefer Blade? Definitely Daywalker. Daywalker is very fun. And this Elsa too. I like these new versions better. I don't think it's just, you know, new car smell on them. I think it's legitimately, they're more fun. I think they're more versatile. I like how Blade can move anybody anywhere, and Elsa's got these really strong combos that pay off earlier. All right, KOing Hell on Wheels. Yeah, we'll see. All right, get out of there. And refilling with a Ghost Rider, so we're still in Moonlight. Yeah, 6. Okay, we're in Moonlight, so I get the Blood Frenzy. Ooh, I actually get Insatiable Craving Blood Frenzy. If I can get a different cost, I might fight something. I got 2 and 4. So I got, again, 1 through 4. So there's nothing new here for me. I got to hit Lilith to get something else. She's got some other villains that are really strong. So let's do the thing. 2 recruit plus 4. I'm at 6 recruit. Insatiable Craving does the same, but opposite. I get 6 total attack. And then 1, 2, 3 recruit up to 9. Where are the other rares? I guess I already got 2. I shouldn't be greedy. But let me take Insatiable Craving again. I'm at 4 recruit left. And okay, Lunar Communion is gonna work now because I can KO things on the rooftops. But it's gotta be out. I'm gonna still hold off. I'm gonna get a sidekick. I just want drawing cards. I got a standard. Good. Okay. Yeah, see? I got a strategy. It depends on how fast I can get it to work. Yeah, 20 attack is rough, and it does not reduce. Turn 35 is a twist. Yeah, no blades. No blades out here. Okay, once again, no switchblades anywhere, so no KOs from the hero deck. And then play another card from the villain deck, and there's Blade. It needs to start happening now, but who knows if it will. All right, let's do the escape. Let's KO. Yeah, I don't need any more Mesmerize. I'm good on Mesmerize. Give me something better. Yeah, that's also KO, but I need Snarling Fangs to appear. And I'm certainly running out of time. I might go 0 for 2 against Lilith today. But let's see what happens. We're in Moonlight, so Starlit Path. 1 attack and draw whatever this is. It's a trooper. Yeah, me not fighting the brood really hurt me. It would have hurt me more to fight them, but it's hurting me not to fight them too, so, you know. I've been rocking a hard place here. I get both effects, so I've got 2 attack and 2 recruit. Yeah, so I'll take that as a win. Also, if I had other henchmen that didn't give me KO power, I'd be in a similar position. Ooh, I can do this. Swap villains. 4, 5, 6, and 7 because it's Moonlight. Let's put those nice brood. I did fight 1 brood. So we're gonna make it escape. I did fight 1 because I had to, because I had a bystander. Right. So I think you might be right about that. 8, 9. Yeah, so I'm just going to let a couple more turns go by and try to push those 2 brood out, and then I can try to patrol some stuff. And I won't even play Wolfsbane, because then these won't end up in the shuffle. But I'll get 1 more sidekick. It's a standard sidekick. 1, 2. I probably should have fought that blade. Let's take care of the blade so that I don't get in trouble. So I had 9 attack. It's Moonlight. It's going to be 7 attack. We'll just take it out, and we will gain it on the right-hand side. Okay. Now we're good. Otherwise, I would leave it there. True. But also that blade can help me KO things. We'll see what happens. 4, 5, 6. All right, that's a decent chunk of attack there. Turn 36. Here's another blade. Okay, that one I might leave there, and we'll see how it goes. Okay. I can. You know what? I'm gonna fight Punisher for some KOs. I think this turn. Whenever you hit a villain on the rooftops this turn, you may KO one of your cards. So 2 attack. And also, ooh, Snarling Fangs gets me double KO. 4 attack. Yeah, I'm definitely fighting Punisher this turn because I get to KO 2 of my heroes. 1 of my discard pile and 1 that I've got. So, and let's draw a card with Infernal Chains. It's another Snarling Fangs. All right, that's 3 KOs. Although that's 2 heroes from my hand, though. Because I can draw more stuff. So maybe I don't want to play this Snarling Fangs. No activated Blood Frenzy, no big deal. I'll play the Operative. Unless I want, you know what? Maybe I should KO one of these non-grays because I'm just trying to get to. Now these are all useful. Maybe except for Ghost Rider. It might give me the extra edge on a certain amount of attack, so I'll keep him around. We will hold off. We're just going to fight Punisher right now. Maybe I get an extra KO with Punisher's effects. Here's what happens. Top card of my deck. It costs 0, so I KO it. All right, that's 1 KO. I defeated it on the rooftops for Lunar Communion, so I can KO a card from my discard pile. Do I have a wound in here? I don't, so I'm going to go ahead and KO an Operative. All right. Hope this deck thing's not too late. Operative. And then finally, Snarling Fangs will let me KO one of my heroes, and an Operative that I played is gone. All right, definitely worth it. That was 3 KOs with 1 fight. Made up for a whole bunch of those brood I didn't fight. And then I won't fight anything else, so we're just going to end the turn. Yeah, hero deck's probably going to be fine. Although, hold on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 twists. If I finish them off with Blade being... well, if he goes to the escape pile, I might be okay. Because the twist doesn't make it escape. It just... Yes, I can fight him after. I'm good with some of those KOs. Unless, if I lose a rare, I'm going to be upset. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, junk. Can I KO this entire hand? Where's the Destroyer when I need him to KO some of these grays? Okay, turn 37. There's a twist. That's my first failure because I left Blade there on purpose. but I might not be a big deal. Okay, so KO top 3 cards of the hero deck. Although I hope it's not a chain of twists now. Okay. Oh, there's Elsa's rare. All right. So much. Look, these are 3 great cards that I lose now. Oh well. I should have gone with my instincts and kept fighting blades. All right. Card from the villain deck. Here's another brood to put insult to injury. That Elsa could give me extra blood frenzy too, but who knows? I may have never gotten to there. Let's just keep this going, shall we? All right, let's 4 attack, and we're gonna go ahead and move this brood over to where it should be. It doesn't happen. Hold on, I did that all wrong. It swaps with Black Panther. I almost moved everybody around. All right, there we go. And I get 4 attack for the Moonlight. He can't laugh, he's sleeping. And his lion is played. Rescue a bystander. Thank you. Draw a card on the left. I wish that gray would go away. So it's Moonlight. 1 more attack and a card draw. Ooh, I can shatter a villain. It's tempting. Stalk the Night Stalkers. I can do that twice. Here's what I want to do. So first one, up to 8. I can have a villain or bystander hunt for victims. I'm going to... Ooh, I got damage control. I'm going to have Blade get damage control. And then I'm going to play the second Stalk the Night Stalkers to 11. I'm going to have this Blade hunt for victims. If it KOs a bystander this way, you may KO a hero from your hand or discard pile. So I will KO damage control for a second. And I will KO Shield Agent from my hand right now. And then I can rescue it instead of putting it in the KO pile. So I rescue damage control. And reveal the top 2 cards of your deck, putting the cost 2 or less into your hand, put the rest back in the order. Ooh, I'll put the rest back with Moon Knight on top, even though it's not going to be drawn right now. Okay, I get both things, so I get 13 attack and 2 recruit. What's more important, pushing the brood out or getting that ride by Moonlight and avoiding the top deck hero? Okay, I'm afraid of like this really weird scheme twist chain. But I'm going to leave it there so I can just let brood keep going away. And then maybe fight Blade in the rooftops later. And I won't even get a sidekick. If you had a scheme where bystander KOs with a lose condition and Elsa would KO the last bystander, would you lose it before you... It says instead. Because it says instead, it would not ever truly be KO'd. If it said rescue the bystander you just KO'd, that would be a different story. I won't even get a sidekick. We're just going to keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least that's how I see it. Moving over. It does, but so those words kind of conflict. I don't know 100%, but that's how I would play it. Good question, though. All right, twist. So, more KOs. I hope I don't regret this. Top 3 cards of the hero deck. 1, 2, 3. Another card from the villain deck. It's another Blade. All right, so that Blade pushes this brood out. We know what it does. We can just do the escape animation. We're going to KO Mesmerize. I just want more good fighting stuff. And then I do. Blade comes in, and it's Moonlight, so I get to KO a wound. I'll get 4 attack after I KO this wound from my hand. I will play... I'm still going to push these brood out. So all I'm going to do... I'm going to play Skids for 3 recruit. Get her out of there. Pick up Snarling Fangs. Okay. And I'll end my turn there. 1, 2. Oops, I just knocked the card down. 1 second. From my deck. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to survive this. If I can hit Lilith once, I'll be okay with that, I think. I gotta be careful because the next twist is going to KO 6 heroes on the top of my hero deck. I've already missed a lot. 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, yeah. I'm getting to the Blood Frenzy I need, just not all at the same time, and that's difficult. Due to the lack of KOs. Turn 39 is another twist, yep. That's going to be 6 heroes KO'd from the top of my hero deck. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All for the sake of pushing out the Brood. It is no rares here. Yeah. I don't know who those people were, though. They just came in here, they just left. Wasn't any of you guys. Alright, top card of the villain deck is another twist. Yep. The chain I was worried about. But I did buy myself some time earlier by getting rid of those blades, so I can afford to do this. Still no rares. Yep, there's only 1 rare left. Card in the villain deck is Skinner coming in. I believe you. Alright. Brooder running away. Blah, blah, blah. Gonna KO. I'm not really gonna use Ghost Rider here. KO pile is massive right now, you guys. Alright. Skinner comes in. And has +2 attack because there are 5 bystanders KO'd and hunts for victims, so gets a bystander. So now I gotta fight Skinner because I don't want that happening. So 7 attack. Hero deck's getting kind of thin now. I'm getting a little worried, but I should have some good attack here. Let's investigate before we crescent moon darts. Investigate for a card that costs 0. KO or discard. I fail. I will tuck Wolfsbane though. I'll put Silver Bullets on top. Now when I play Crescent Moon Darts, I get the 3 attack, and I get to draw Silver Bullets. I will now play something. I don't need the recruit. I'm going to go ahead and play Release the Beast for Moonlight Blood Frenzy. Let me just double check. I still have just 1 through 4 on both sides. Yup. So I get up to 8 attack here. Climbing Claws gives me 3 recruit. Elsa here gives me 2 more attack and 2 more recruit. And then I'm at 11 attack. And Silver Bullets gives me 15 total. I think that's my highest attack total so far if I play this. But I'm going to hold off. I'm just going to fight Skinner. I don't want for 7 because I don't want that bystander getting out of there. At 4 left. I'll get the bystander. I guess I can leave this Brood in the bridge. That's fine. We can fight stuff now. I don't have Wong. Not a lot of patrolling the bridge here. So this blade has Blood Frenzy, so he's at 8, which means the streets aren't empty. So if I play Elsa, I only get 3 attack. Well, I'll play her for 3 attack. I'm at 7. I kind of want to leave Black Panther there for the rooftops effect. So I'm going to leave those well alone. But although I could have an unfortunate chain and lose. There's only 3 more twists, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 3 twists in a row could end my game, actually. So, there's not much I can do about it now. Unless I do a recruit and make it sunlight. Actually, yeah, that'll work. But then I won't have enough recruit to pay. So I'm just going to hope there's no more twists coming up next. Otherwise, I might be in trouble with the chain. Okay, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave everything where it is. Moving over. Turn 40. Oh, shoot. twist. All right, top 6 of the hero deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There goes Werewolf by Night's rare, and Moon Knight's rare, and Morbius is rare, on one fell swoop. And Skinner comes in. Gets a bystander. Yeah, I knew I should have kept fighting those blades. Man, okay. Should have gone with my gut on that one. I go 3 rares at once. So 7. Okay, so 2 attack, 6 attack, 10 attack, 11 attack. I'm an 11. If I don't fight Skinner, well, actually, there's gonna be no more hunting. There's gonna be more hunting, but that was last Skinner. So let's go ahead and 5. Let's fight the Ride by Moonlight, which is 9, just because I could lose if I'm not careful. So it cost me 9. Put in the left-hand side. I got 2 left. 3 recruit. I'll end it there. I don't want to speed up the hero deck now, just in case. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Triple Blood Frenzy. This is, right now, 6, 12, 18, 20. This is a hit Lilith turn. Right here. Let's see if I survive that long. Moving over. Let's get a 22. Yep. Now I can't do it. Hold on. Let me see. Do I have enough? No. Stalling Fang is going to help me. So I still have 6, 12, 18. Yeah. Now I can't hit Lilith anymore. Because she's going to get a +2 attack now. I should have hit Skinner. Damn. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about it. Unless I get more VP on the right-hand side somehow. Oh, well. This whole game, I should be like going with my instincts on this thing. All right. And she hunts for victims twice. So the banker gets KO'd. And it's Moonlight, so he gets it again. Ouch. So 22. That almost was a hit on Lilith. If I get one more VP value on the right, I can do that, but I don't think I can in any way, shape, or form. So Moonlight gets, Blackout gets a bonus attack there, which is going to be 12. Just trying to survive this now. Yeah, so drawing with Black Panther is the only thing I can do, as Snatch Cat said, to hopefully draw 2 more attack, but I might fail, so we'll see. Plus, if I don't fight Blackout, this might even increase Lilith's attack next turn. Let's see what the sidekick can do for me. Here we go. 1, 2. Not much. Yeah, the Blackout Patrol is really hurting me here. 13. Oh, I didn't up the counter. Thank you. Let's up the counter. That's 6 now. And he's at 13. So I can't even use this die. I was looking at my counter. I didn't update. Thank you for that. And the Brute is at 7. And we're good. Okay, no patrol. 2 attack. And then 3 recruit and Blood Frenzy. So that's going to be 3 and 4 gained up to 6, 7. 3 more recruit. I'm at 6 recruit. And I can fight Skinner at least. So I will. Fight, KO one of your heroes. Oh, I gotta fight Panther. I forgot about that. Hold on. Yeah, fighting Panther. That's the only shot I got. Fighting Panther for 4. Each player draws a card. Okay. Let's see what happens. Left-hand side draws. Starlit Path. Right-hand side's gonna draw. 2 more attack. All right, I'm good. As long as certain things I'm not gonna say don't happen. I'll play Starlit Path. I have 3 attack left, right? That's accurate. 1 more attack and a card draw. Yeah, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I spent 4. Yep. 1 more attack and a card draw. 1 more attack. That's enough to fight something else. Good. I can fight this blade just in case. I can't fight Blackout. He's ridiculous. He's got a bystander. So if only I could use Elsa. Well, this is Blood Frenzy, so never mind. Skinner it is. This one's at 8. So KO one of your heroes off after all. And it's an agent. Following through. And we will take another Night Stalkers. Keep it in Moonlight. Now that I got rid of... Skinner has 7? Oh yeah, he does have 7. Shoot. Thank you. I didn't put the counter on him. Okay, I guess I fight nothing. I end my turn. Let's put the counter on him. 3, 4, 5, 6. All I gotta do is hope for good things from the villain deck right now. And it's Black Panther again. I'm so happy to see him because now what I'm gonna do... Okay. Here we go. I get Blood Frenzy. Well, yes. Mesmerized Blood Frenzy. I get 6 recruit. Let's do a big ol' other kind of Blood Frenzy. Here we go. That's going to be 6, 12, 18 attack, 20, 22. So that's just enough attack, and I'm going to put it down here just so you can see. Hit the Mastermind for the first time this game. She's just going to make herself stronger now, so I just wanted to hit her. Just so I could say I hit Epic at Lilith once. And I get to KO 2 of my heroes if I want. So let me play the officer first. Alright. Tactic is... Offer of Corruption. Choose 1. Gain a wound. Each other player KOs one of the heroes. Or KO one of your heroes. Each other player gains a wound. It's not really going to matter. I will gain the wound. The Skid's out. Did I use her? I already used her. Alright. Gain the wound. And each of the player KOs one of their heroes. I will KO a shield agent on the left-hand side. This KO pile is nuts. Then she hunts for victims. So, you know what that means. This computer hacker is KO'd. It's going to make 7 bystanders KO'd, which is going to put her at a casual 24 attack. And 8, and that's set. And 14 attack for Blackout. And everybody rejoiced. I've got 8 recruit. I can also do the KO power, so I'm going to KO Maria with Snarling Fangs ability. And not recruit anything. Now I'm never going to see those Morbius cards again. RIP to those. Moving over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why do I have 5 cards? Did I lose one for something? I don't know. We'll see what happens here. Oh no, I did lose one for something. I just forgot what that was right now. Alright. Another blade. So pushing out this brood. KO'd a card. Thank you. My memory is just gone right now. Alright, let's get rid of Hell on Wheels. And this escapes finally. All the brood are finally gone. Finally. Good riddance. Although the villain deck's almost gone too. And I'm going to lose. I really don't want to lose to the scheme. That would be embarrassing. But it's probably going to happen now that I got these 2 blades. With Blood Frenzy. They get harder to fight. Yeah, so are you happy? I'm practically fighting Cthulhu right now. So there you go. Let's see what Wolfsbane can get me. Here we go, Wolfsbane. Shuffle up everything. Hello. So, right here, it's about 9:16 p.m. I've been streaming for 7 hours, and I'm committing. I have one more game to play after this. I'm ending with some casual blackjack, so that should be a good time. Here we go. Berserk 3 times. That's nothing. That's 3, and that's 3 more. Ooh, that's 6. Decent. Decent job. Wolfsbane is really popping off here. 7. 8, 9. Werewolf by Night gives me Blood Frenzy, so I'm at 13. New expansions only come once in a blue moon, right? So, speaking of blue moons, that has nothing to do with this. 4 attack for Blood Frenzy, so 9 and 8. Let's hit the stronger one. Hit Ride by Moonlight for 9. Gain it. 4 attack left. So I don't have to do as many KOs, but I still could lose. And that's... I guess I could fight Black Panther too. Let's fight Black Panther for 4. Each player draws a card. Shield agent, left side, gets another soldier. And I'll end my turn there. Okay. Moving over. Okay, turn 44! Another blade comes in. Alright. Villain deck is very thin. There are... Okay. No, I don't... I'm worried that I'm going to get cards that are going to clog. But anyway, there are 5 cards left in the villain deck. There are 2 more Scheme Twists that play extra cards in the villain deck. There are only 5 cards in the hero deck, so I could lose either way very quickly. 3 to 4 turns left, roughly, so we'll see how far I can get. Starting with some card draw. 1, 2. Oh, I should have wall crawled Moon Knight. Oh, there's no 3-attack blade. So actually, the other blade must be tougher. Must be easier, I guess. Anyway, Snarling Fangs has the whenever effect. I might have to KO with Moon Knight this, or with Ghost Rider this turn. 2 more soldiers, 3-4. Lunar Communion. Oh yeah, you know, just go to the secondary market. Let's go with 7, 8. Let's KO a villain from my victory pile right now. And it's gonna be... We're gonna KO Meat Market because he's on my last nerve. Okay. That's 3 more. Taking with 11. Draw card. There's the rare. Hello. I'm gonna do it. To 14. Each player KOs a villain from a victory pile. You get +1 attack for each villain KO'd this way. Another Meat Market from my side. Did I get the attack from Ghost Rider yet? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14. I did. So that's 15. Left-hand side. Let's KO a Black Panther. That's 16. And then let's put Meat Market back into my victory pile for later. Although, do I have a 2 cost? Otherwise, I'll take Black Panther. Yeah, I totally have a 2. Electro's 2. Alright. 16 attack. So, Blood Frenzy. 9. 17. I'm short 1 attack to hit both blades, unfortunately. And I won't get any more. But I can also hit Blackout, and I can KO 2 heroes, but I don't really need to do that at this point. So let's take out Ride by Moonlight for 9. I'll be at 7. Yep. I can hit Skinner too. So I'll gain it on the left-hand side. I can still lose easily. I just wish I could take the other blade out. But I can't. So I'll play the operative, or the, yep, operative. I'll hit Skinner for 7. And KO the operative. And patrol the rooftops and sewers. Sewers give me 3 more recruit. And I'm not going to mess with the hero deck just in case. So we'll end it there. I got plenty of things. Yeah, it's 1 insatiable craving. I need all 4 together. That's what I need. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Uh-oh. Twist. Top 3 get KO'd. I lose in the next twist. Sorry, Moon Knight. There it is. All right, it's Electra. Great, never been happier to see her. Okay. I just gotta hit this blade, and I will survive the scheme, at least. Okay. Let's, Night Stalkers, 3 attack. I won't activate anything. I get a bystander, I guess, but... yeah, let's do it. Let's have Blade Hunt for Victims. He gets a standard bystander. We'll have Blade Hunt for Victims again. We'll do the effect here. I will KO the bystander, of course. Rescue the bystander. If it KOs the bystander this way, you may KO a hero from your hand discard pile. So yes, I will KO an agent from my discard pile here. And then rescue the bystander. It's 6 attack. Blade is 8 attack, so that's going to do it. 8. Let's take him out and KO him for 8 for the Blood Frenzy. And we're safe from that. Let's do some patrolling. It's about time, right? 2 attack, patrol the rooftops. It's not empty. Patrol the sewers. The only 2 spaces are not empty, so never mind about the patrolling. Ignore I said that. And I get 2 more attack and 2 more recruit. And let's just fight Electro as well. Clearing the city up. KO into heroes and KO bindings. No bindings. Thank goodness. I will KO a trooper. Alright. My stream's had enough of me. And now I'm safe. The troll is not even working in the spaces. Yeah, no matter what, I'm gonna... Okay, so Starlit Path I take. I got 1 card left in the hero deck. Although, just in case weird shenanigans happen, I'm not gonna do it. I'm worried about a weird thing happening I'm not expecting. Moving over. Let's run this hero deck. Let's run this, this villain deck out. Here we go. There were more brood left. What are they at now? 8? There you go. There's your counter. Enjoy that. Okay. Nonsense, Remington Chase. 2 attack. Let's go. Scalded by Sunlight. I'm in Moonlight. I can KO a wound. How great. That's going to really up my chances. I got a wound. I can KO. I finally got my right-hand side deck to a place where it can really work. And I certainly have plenty of time to take advantage of that, right? No rooftops or sewers. So just 2 attack. Yeah, the only spaces that Blade cares about are full. Same thing. 2 recruit. Nah, they're good boys. I don't want to hurt them. 2 more attack. And we'll leave the nice brood alone. What have they done to me? I'm going to end my turn looking at the brood and saying, you're free now. Okay. Moving over. Yeah, nonsense. Watch, the game's going to end right here. Here we go. Oh, it doesn't end yet. I got 1 extra turn than I thought. Alright. Last card's a scheme twist, and then the game's going to end. This is my last turn. How much of stuff can I do? 1 attack, draw a card. It's a wound. That's hilarious. I'm going to shatter Blackout because I'm mad at him. Thanks to Rock Slide. 7. It's back to his regular attack. That's funny. Yep, that's accurate. I get both effects. That's 2, 3. And then 4, 5. 1 attack for the streets being patrolled. And the trooper. Alright, I get to actually hit Blackout without a fight effect. Get the heck out of here. And that's finally another VP value for my precious Blood Frenzy. I'll end my game by recruiting Lunar Communion Moon Knight. He's everybody's favorite. That leaves 1 card left. Actually, no, the game's going to end before I get to do the twist effect. Now it'll really pop off. All right, ending my turn. The last card of the villain deck is a scheme twist. Before it happens, the villain deck is now empty. So immediately, evil is won. Boy, I sure gave it my effort. The last card that would have been KO'd would have been Climbing Claws Moon Knight. Would have been KO'd. That is Climbing Claws Moon Knight. All right. That is it for Epic Lilith's Midnight Massacre, and it literally almost is a Midnight Massacre as it's like 9:30, so it's getting there. Speaking of midnight, we're going to see if I can get through the blackjack game before midnight, but let me resolve this poll and then end this YouTube video for those who are watching there. Oh, boy. It was a lose, but I did run out the villain deck both times, so, you know, what kind of lose is it? So no big points for the people who said I'm going to win, so people probably didn't get a ton of points, but there you go. All right, I hope you guys liked that one. If you go up against Epic Lilith yourself, please leave a message in the comments, and I will see you on YouTube later. Please check out the last video. I don't know how it's going to go yet. This is me from the past saying good luck with the blackjack myself, and I will see you next time.